homemakers struggle with this question. How do I actually enjoy this? Not just tolerate it, not just get through it, but actually delight in homemaking. Actually delight in the work of keeping a home. The secret isn't just in habits or schedules. It's in the heart. And today I want to share a biblical principle that truly helped me, and that's Yeshua's proverbial advice to go the second mile. In Matthew 5:41, Yeshua tells us, "And whoever compels you to go 1 mile, go with him 2." In context, he was speaking to people who lived under Roman rule, where soldiers could legally force civilians to carry their gear for 1 mile. It was a burden, an unfair imposition, but Yeshua's teaching was radical. Instead of grudgingly obeying, go beyond what is required, willingly, even joyfully. This applies to homemaking in a profound way. When we see it as an obligation, something we have to do, it feels heavy. But when we lean in, when we choose to go the extra mile, it stops feeling like work and starts feeling like an act of love. The second mile transforms the mundane. The first mile is duty. It's the bare minimum. It's sweeping the floor because it's dirty, cooking because everyone has to eat, folding laundry because it's piling up. But the second mile, that's where the joy is found. For example, say you have to make breakfast, right? Every morning? It becomes joyful when you think, I'm gonna bake something fun, like scones, or cinnamon rolls, or biscuits. We're gonna make biscuit sandwiches with turkey bacon and eggs and cheese, and it's gonna be delicious. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun than, oh my gosh, I have to give them cereal again. Let's get this over with. Do you see what I mean? When we find a way to make it special, to put some joy and some heart into the matter, it becomes fun. It should be fun. We get to have the power over our schedules, over our rhythms, over our systems. Our home and our experience can literally be whatever we choose to make it. The first mile is making the bed. The second mile is adding fresh flowers to the nightstand. The first mile is preparing dinner. The second mile is setting the table beautifully, even if it's just for your family. The first mile is washing clothes. The second mile is folding them neatly and adding a touch of lavender so they smell lovely. The second mile turns a chore into an offering. It lifts our work from something mundane to something meaningful. When we operate in first mile thinking, we often resent the work. Why am I the only one who does this? I'm so tired of doing the same things over and over. But the second mile isn't about being seen or praised. It's about doing the work unto Adonai. Colossians 3:23 reminds us, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. When we're working for Adonai, homemaking isn't about obligation. It's about opportunity. An an opportunity to create a home filled with peace, an opportunity to bless your family with beauty, an opportunity to reflect God's nature in details. And once you start walking in second mile joy, it's really hard to go back to first mile drudgery. If homemaking has felt heavy for you, here are a few ways to shift into second mile thinking. Number 1 is elevate your environment. Play music, light a candle, put on an apron you love. Make the space feel inviting. Number 2 is give your work purpose. Instead of just cleaning, see it as cultivating a sanctuary. Instead of cooking, think of it as nourishing your family. Number 3 is find beauty in small details. Add fresh herbs to a meal. Fold napkins nicely. Take an extra moment to fluff the pillows. Small touches bring joy. Number 4 is speak gratitude over your work. I get to do this. I get to make this home warm. I get to care for these people. Gratitude transforms obligation into joy. Number 5 is remember who you're doing it for. Homemaking isn't just for your family. It's an act of service to God. And when done with love, it's holy work. Yeshua didn't just tell us to go the second mile. He lived it. He didn't do the bare minimum to redeem us. He went above and beyond, offering himself fully. And when we apply that same principle to our homes, homemaking becomes more than just work. It becomes a calling, a joy, a way to mirror his love. So will you go the second mile today? Not because you have to, but because in that extra effort, joy is waiting for you. Friends, I want to thank you again so much for coming back to our humble homestead. And I want to give a special shout out to our members here on YouTube and our subscribers here on Instagram. You guys truly help make this possible. And I hope to see you guys on the next one.